Yeah, I don't know what the heck's going on. So right now I'm on my phone because it wouldn't let me get in on my laptop. So gonna have to try again. I don't know what the hell is going on. Hang on a second. Can you guys hear me okay? Because I have no idea how long this is even going to work for. Because the last time it did this to me, I ended up creating like 5 lives. So, see if I can get back in on my laptop here. Alright, thank you, Matthew. It might get screechy for a minute, so give me a minute. I had to see if it'll let me back in on my laptop. Alright. Can you guys hear me still? Because I'm going to keep on. Alright, we're going to do it this way because I keep buffering and it's driving me nuts. So, we'll do it this way and see. But even if it kicks me off this way, then I'm not doing again. Yeah, it should be okay now, Matthew.
What happened to your stream?
Remember the one night that it did it to me like 5 times?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what happened.
Holy shit.
It kicked me out, killed the stream, came up with that 404 error. Hiya, Youper. How's it going? So, I'm just gonna do it on my phone, and if it kicks me off again, then I'm done. I ain't starting another one because I ain't dealing with that.
I know, it's crazy.
Yeah, and everything's fine. So, I don't know. Every once in a while, I don't know if there's like a massive lag in the Wi-Fi, but it only does it on my laptop.
That's weird.
Like the TV didn't go out or nothing. What's up, Big Matt?
Put this comment here. Wow, that's weird.
Yeah, it was definitely strange.
Hmm.
But we'll see. Like I said, I'm not even gonna. I'm just restarting my computer, but I'm not even gonna try to come back up on it because it'll probably end up doing the same thing that it did that night where I had to keep starting and stopping. Remember?
Yeah, I remember that.
Because it kept booting me out.
What a crazy night this is turning out, huh?
Yeah. Probably one of them little frickin' pea heads.
Yeah, I know.
But yeah, I was freaking watching what you're doing, talking, and then all of a sudden, boom, dead.
Yeah, I know. Strange.
That's awesome, Brother Matt. I'm gonna see if it'll at least let me into YouTube side so I can
The guy
frickin'.
is locked up. What guy? Who's he talking about? A guy is locked up. Who's that?
I'm gonna say is a bad guy, Wayne.
Oh, really?
That
Huh?
yeah.
Is that one of the guys you spoke about before to me?
No, 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 no. No, as far as I know, that one's still roaming free.
Oh.
As far as I know, all three of them are.
Hey, Steven.
Hey, Steven, how's it going?
Do this tomorrow. Cut this up tomorrow. It's the wrong area.
Why are you popping up? I'm gonna start cussing my computer out like you do your phone, Wayne.
I don't cuss my phone out too often, but I do when I don't want it to. You know.
Well, yeah, you do. You call it a dumb idiot.
Yeah, it's my other one, but not the A7 one.
How you doing, Steven? I don't even think my laptop knows what the hell it's doing right now.
Yeah, I know. Huh? Laptops are doing stuff stupid anyway. Mine is, I know that. But mine now works good because I got the Wi-Fi updated. Yeah, it's right now on good.
Yeah, I don't know how it's gonna be with Well, Matthew, I've called my laptop a heck of a lot worse names than that, and threatened to throw it in the pond and throw it out the window and
Right.
whatever else I could possibly do to it. But yeah, I don't know how the new Wi-Fi is gonna be.
Maybe better than that one. Maybe hopefully. No.
Well, yeah, I'm hoping, but the whole thing is, there's my mom. Hang on a second.
Yep. Into here. Cool.
Yeah, mom's like, what happened to your wife? I'm like, well, the stream died and it shut down.
Yeah.
That's why I came back in with F it Tuesday. Yeah, I have no idea who the heck this person is down in the basement, but they can stay there.
Oh, not another one, really?
Yeah, I have no idea who the hell it is.
Oh, jeez. Don't start your crap again with us.
I don't even know how to like kick him out from my phone. But he can stay down there.
You know, it's funny. Every time don't you think this is kind of weird? You have a problem with your internet, right? And all of a sudden, some weirdo comes in afterwards. Doesn't it seem that's a coincidence? Doesn't it?
Yeah, I have no idea who the heck this person is, but they're getting kicked. Hey, Steven.
How you doing, Tasha?
Oh, all right. Got some freaky stuff going on.
I had my live, but my live was good. Day was in there, but Day Novus did come in, but the DH train guy, he come in there, but he was all right.
Oh, all right. Yeah, I remember seeing that name before.
So what
He's all right.
What happened when Novus come in? Anything?
She left. She left because she was scared of DH train, and DH train is a nice. He's okay.
David, my brother David was in there. Was he, or was he in there? Or?
He was in there for a little while, but then he left.
Was he in there when Novus was in there?
He was, but she didn't stay long.
Yeah, she took off when she seen my brother in there.
Yeah,
Because they were taking your lift from her.
but
Wasn't she a mod in your channel, Wayne?
Well, one time she was, yeah, but I got rid of her.
Yeah, and you know why? Because she would be over in that one kid's live running her mouth about you.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah,
was it Ryan?
yeah, in his live, and he was a mod. She was a mod over there.
Oh, really? Huh? I didn't know that.
Remember, I told you that a couple of your mods were playing both sides of the track.
Now, who was the other one? Her and who else?
I think it was Wolfie.
Oh my goodness!
Hey,
huh?
Crazy Hillbilly. I don't know if she still does now,
I
but
told you today that there was something going on with Wolfie because when she sarcasted me and told me to get out of her live, I just left. You know, some people are absolutely if you're going to grow your channel, you need to don't talk to your people like that.
Oh, my goodness sake.
All right, Matthew, it's all good. I'm not going anywhere. Well, I may be if the stream shuts down again, but I'll be live. I normally am.
Mm-hmm.
There
Never
you
know
go.
what people like until you really find out, you know? People are
Yeah.
so ignorant.
Well,
And that's
I
why
didn't realize it until one night I went over there. I was just hanging out, lurking, and I'm looking at the frickin' moderators in there and seeing what was said, and I'm like, oh. And I told you months ago about Novus. I told you right in chat that one of your frickin' moderators over there, and yeah.
Yeah, I was one of Wayne's mods, but that's a. I mean, I'm all right with that because I'm so busy with my channel.
Yeah, that's why I know you were going to be too busy to be one. That's the reason why I did it. Not because I didn't want you being one. I thought
Yeah.
you were going to be too busy for it. That's why I
What's
took
up,
you.
Steve?
But otherwise, I made some other people. But if you want the wrench back, just let me know. I'll give it back to you.
Yeah, and it's kind of slowing down a little bit on my channel, but I still got a lot of people very supportive in my
Yeah, but I
channel.
trust you. I know you real well. I know you wouldn't, you know.
But I'll let you know when I want it back.
I know something was going on with that girl. I knew something was up. That Wolfie, something was up about it. And she told
Everything's good here, Crazy Hillbilly.
Skrull that I don't want to be over him because he's being trolled. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, sure. Now I know why. That's the reason.
She's troll now.
That's her problem.
Hi, Judy May.
I don't care what happens to her. My hands are completely freed from that girl. That girl was.
But yeah, they're both over
So
there.
I haven't even. Oh, and you know when Dave was in, I thought maybe he would come on my panel, but he didn't.
He's got his mind on something else.
Yeah, I understand. He'll probably come on next time when I go live.
Mm-hmm.
But it's so funny, because I kind of laugh at people sometimes. Um, sometimes I laugh at the trolls a little bit, and I said, "Really?"
I know.
And and I mean, like I said, I have a lot of. I've been getting a lot of gamers, and I asked one of the gamers where they come from. He said that from another gamer, and a lot of the gamers that like is it Jack Dawson, I think. He's a very good guy, Jack Dawson. He's been around for a while.
Mm.
So he's sending some people because support and everything. So I've been knowing a lot of the gamers a little bit. Sniper's the only one that I know that's legit because he's been around in the YouTube for a long time.
Mm-hmm.
So Sniper's very supportive. He'll come in and say hi, and then he'll leave. But that's what he does. A lot of the gamers don't stay long because they go out and they do their thing. But
one thing you can trust is Jason. You can trust him.
Jason Gamer is very supportive.
You can trust him though. He's not fake.
Yeah.
I mean,
There's about 3 people I like in the gaming, and Death Realm is my favorite one because
What is she eating?
I also got another friend I can trust is that game 181. I can't remember that guy's name. His name is Brennan, but he has a Game Master 1881.
Yeah, he came on my channel one time.
He's very good at it. He don't troll anybody. He's pretty good. He's a good friend of mine too.
He comes in my channel every now and then because I know he's busy on his stuff.
Yeah.
There's another person that used to come on your channel and not Jason Gamer and not him. There was another guy that used to come in and I don't ever see him no more.
Probably quit YouTube.
He probably did. Who knows? There's a lot of people going to other social media platforms.
They get sick of this place. That's what they do.
I think they went over to Twitch or Discord, one of them two.
Yeah.
And a lot of people is using the OBS for the video games because it's more easier.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. That OBS thing throws me off. I can't. I'm gonna have to have Ryan one of these days set up a private stream and have him show me how to use it because I can see like part of it, but
I finally knew how to. I got OBS. I know how to figure it out now because.
I don't use that game online. I don't want to use those things online with games. That's not for something. It's not for me. I stay away from that.
But
I got no problems running you.
it's I got it for my audio, the OBS, the audio, and that's what I use it for. And people says, "How do you do audio on YouTube?" The OBS is a lot more better than doing that. The OBS is a lot better when I'm doing the audio with that.
Yeah.
But it's very kind of neat because when I did it, and I said, "Well, people listen to that." I had a lot of people listen just because the audio part. And showed me the picture, and they'd be there just listening. I had people responding on the message and the stuff, the comments and stuff. It's almost like you're live still, but they can't see your face. It's no difference between you hiding your face in a live with the avatar. So, but I really enjoyed it when I did it just to try it out. But I did well. I just don't want to. Well, I could use it on Facebook if I wanted to, but
I think I've done one Facebook Live one time, and that's back a few years ago. My son and daughter were skinning out a coyote, and I went live on Facebook while they were doing it. Everybody was grossed out. Oh my gosh, what are you doing that live for? And I'm like, well, you see what we're doing. You ain't got to come in and watch it.
Yeah, I went on Restream went on Facebook earlier before I went on YouTube. Talk about my printing a t-shirt, but I had one person come in. I don't know who it was, but he came in and he left.
Yeah.
And I used to do Facebook, but I got to the point now where I just say hey to some of my family and my friends and church buddies, and I leave. So
yeah.
And now my bishop will go on Facebook, he'll go on YouTube, and he'll go on Twitch. No, not Twitch, but Twitter. That's about it. And then
hang on a second. I had to take my medicine.
But it's so funny because YouTube is he was on his channel, so he only has 4 subscribers. and
Oh,
it's got, and all my kingdom, my kingdom empowerment, is I got 14, but
mhm.
the 14 people are the 14 people that is hearing the word. So it don't matter if it's in the chat or what.
Mhm.
I mean, there's a few people that respond. I had
I
a
shut my stream. I shut my chat off on my word. I don't want no trolls coming in, swearing in the. If I
I
had
have
tro-
I have my chat now.
if I had my moderators in there, which I could arrange it if I wanted to, and open the stream, it wouldn't be a bad thing, And I opened the stream, it had like 5 people coming in listening to me. But when it's shut off, they don't want to come in because they feel like they're being kept out of it or something. But I'll arrange it sometime when I feel up to it.
Yeah.
Arrange what?
The worship service with the mods.
Oh,
But I thought I was getting more people in when I had Rest Stream. They were all coming in to it. I don't know why, but there were all the subscribers coming into it when it was open. Well, when it's closed, they don't want to come into it. So I think that's going on.
yeah, I don't know. We just went from 8 down to 3 real quick.
Oh, what the heck,
Eh,
It happens.
getting to the point, it's like whatever.
Yeah.
You're here, you're here. I ain't gonna cry over it.
I don't need it when it happens to me, too. I don't care either.
Oh, here's another one. Dan TDM.
Where?
And basement. Grant Mitch.
Huh,
And just dropped out.
good. You don't know, if you don't know them, you don't let them in.
Oh, they ain't freaking coming up here. I don't know who the frig you are.
That's right, you using your head, too. I wouldn't either.
Freaking just suck my damn nuts.
She is something else. He says some funny shit. Oh my god.
Well, yeah, that's the name. Like it said, it authenticated with YouTube under Grant Mitch.
Hmm.
But then it was said something about DDM something in the freaking thing.
Yeah, and you said what you said about the other one. Cracked me
Oh,
up when you said
Needle
the other guy.
Needle D the bug effer.
Yep. Yeah,
Yeah, I know Ninja, but you know that one dude where he's got the thing that says D's nuts. He's like got him D's nuts. You see it on a meme on Facebook all the time. That's that's what I tell people in real life. I'm like, you can just suck D's nuts. But yeah, I don't know who the heck it was. I don't know no Grant Mitch.
I wouldn't trust it either. My friend Paul Yan Sanctuary was talking to one of his friends, and I came into the street. This is a while back ago. Some guy came in and he showed himself. He was doing that wacky shit with his winky or something.
What is Tallywhacker?
Yeah, I'm saying, man, what the hell? When you paying attention when you're letting out? So what the heck? I said, now you have to take your whole stream down. You were talking to that guy who wasn't paying attention, and you let him up. And I was saying, what the hell are you doing? I said to him
Yeah.
after, man, what are you doing? You let a guy up that was doing that on your stream, and he had to take the whole stream down and take it off his computer. I told him you better erase that because they're gonna take your channel down. I can't believe you
Yeah.
let the guy up, and then another guy tried to come up. And I said, don't let him up because you know what he's gonna pull on you the next one. Don't let the other guy. And he told him, oh, he's trolling me. Cussing me. I said, yeah, shut up. I said,
Well,
come on, boy.
I told you exactly what I'll do. If somebody comes in the basement with their freaking tallywhacker hanging out, I'm gonna be like, "What the hell are you gonna do with that little needle-sized thing?"
Yeah, but I told him, right? Don't let the other. He said I was trolling him. I said, yeah. I hit him and I blocked him. I said, get out of here. I said, I'm not trolling nobody. And Steven said, no, he don't troll anybody else. What are you talking about? You can get out of my stream, he said to him. And he said, Wayne, get rid of him for him. So I blocked him. Weird people on YouTube. There's weirdos on this. I don't understand how can somebody have enough gall to go in front of millions of people and do that. You got to be pretty twisted in the brains. You know?
Yeah, but if you think about it, most of the guys that do it's only this big.
Oh, gee. Oh my gosh. You say some funny stuff, Natasha, I swear.
Oh, guess who just tried coming up again?
Oh,
That Chilean person.
oh,
Created a different channel because I have him banned in studio.
oh my gosh, these people. Get a life, will you? Go find some busy traffic and play in traffic where you can get ran over.
Yep,
Stupid.
that time, the first time he tried coming in the other night, he authenticated with Facebook.
Yeah.
Now he just tried coming in again and authenticated through YouTube, and I just banned him. So now both names are in there.
Oh.
You going to bed?
No, oh, anyway. Stupid people. Stupid.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell, man. People are getting awful freaking squirrely.
I don't know either.
They're getting squirrely, and all their damn nuts fell out the tree. Hey, I could definitely be the female George Carlin, let me tell you. I could probably put that man to shame, to be honest. Because I'm a filthy truck driver that could make a sailor blush. Judy May, we're all in the Twilight Zone. Sometimes I feel like we're in a bad episode of Doctor Who.
Doctor Who.
Do you remember that show?
Yeah, I remember that show.
Yeah, I got Doctor Who in there.
Oh, jeez, what a crazy night! Always, the whole thing that bugs the hell out of me is that there's always some stupid person on YouTube trying to pop something out in the freaking stream, or trying to come in someone's stream pretending that they're a YouTuber, and we know very well they ain't YouTubers. They're
Do
fakes.
you think we could have went over to that other stream and watched boobs falling out?
Well, I was over there. I enjoyed those knockers. Believe me. Looking at those, they were huge.
I've seen bigger, Wayne.
So did I. I'm not talking about it though.
And then Steve, he's like, I'm blind. What'd you send me over to? When I shared his link.
Mm.
Mila. I need to win the frickin' lottery, man, so I can get these animals fixed.
Mm.
I'd get baby mouse fixed, but he's way too small.
Mm.
Not like I got a female mouse so they could breed like rabbits.
Mm. You don't want that to happen. You have too many of them. They breed like crazy.
Well, if I did that, they'd be let loose.
Mm.
Oh, not my live stream, Judy May.
Oh,
And
geez.
she wasn't topless. She was wearing one of those what do they call it, the bustier things, and then stood up and had these black panties and fishnet stockings on.
I like when she shaked her chest at the guys on there. I went over and peeked. She was shaking her chest right at the camera. I thought that's nice.
Yeah, no, we had a stripper, and then the other one looked like they were 12. And then you had Edward and Nitro.
Mm-hmm. The other one had this avatar on though.
Yeah, but they showed their face.
What was going on there? Did you see that? Hope this not gonna go out on you again.
I don't know. I ain't seen nothing.
It was two lines that went right across the screen. I looked, I seen it right in front of me. They were like you're ready to go out.
Who knows? If it happens again, I'm done. And the sad part is both streams will be gone.
I don't know what the hell's going on. This YouTube. I think YouTube wants to get rid of these programs. I swear. There always something happens on YouTube. It doesn't look like.
Judy May was on Edward the Trash Talker's channel. I've listened to him. He is freaking hilarious, when you sit over there and listen to his stream. The way he talks. And the one night he was freaking throwing the trash can and beating the trash can. I was about freaking laughing so hard I almost damn peed myself.
Hmm.
My dog is strange. Well, he cracks me up because he sleeps on his back most of the night, right?
Yeah.
But he will not let you cradle him in your arms with him lying on his back. He has a straight freaking fit.
Oh, okay.
Steven, I give you a lot of credit because there's no way in how I'm sitting up on the freaking live stream singing to people.
I enjoy it. So.
I mean, occasionally I'll sing a little bit, but I don't know if I could sit there and do karaoke on the.
I had two guys in there the other night. Two guys in there singing. Remember those two guys? I haven't seen them lately. He could play a guitar really good. I was impressed. And the other guy had a good singing voice too. It was very impressive. And I haven't seen the other guy again, but it was interesting while he lasted. He wasn't subscribed to me though. He didn't subscribe to my channel. He just visited.
I'm like,
Matthew Wayne is from Massachusetts.
Yep, Massachusetts, state of America.
Well, you know what New York State is, right? The bend you over and no lube state.
I heard that.
Bear's dreaming.
Probably about her pulling his fur. Pulling his fur. He's dreaming. Yeah, he's dreaming. Hope he's dreaming about something nice. Maybe something. I don't know.
You should hear him when he growls in his sleep.
Hmm. I wonder what dogs dream about, though. They must dream about something, right?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't know if they dream about their humans or they dream about chasing something or
Hmm.
not sure. Of course, these animal psychics think they can tell you what your pet's dreaming about and thinking.
I got a book, that you might want if you want it. I got about a dog, what dogs can tell you. If you're interested in that book, I'd send it to you with your Twizzlers, and it tells you all about the pet owners. That really knew dogs wrote a book on it, and it tells you some things in there about the dogs, and tells you why they do this and why they do that. Tells you
Yeah,
some.
I'd be interested in it.
All right, because I'm not going to have a dog
All right.
anymore.
One of my fathers is in the house right now.
Really?
Yeah, because all I can smell is smoke.
That's probably what the dog's dreaming about, maybe.
Yeah. All I can smell is smoke, like cigarette smoke, super strong.
Oh, wow.
Like it just got blown in my face.
Ooh. That's interesting.
It's not what I wanted to smell tonight, to be honest. Your cologne would have worked, but not cigarette smoke.
If you want him to leave, let me know, and I'll chase him out of your house. You won't come back. If you want to
No,
leave.
no, they don't bother me. My second dad's birthday is tomorrow.
You know
But
what happened?
normally if he comes in the house, all I can smell is his cologne that he wore.
Oh, okay.
Now, when my biological dad comes in, I normally smell like, because his favorite thing to eat, two favorite things was liver and onions and duck.
Oh, okay. Wow, look at this. Man, Steven, what the hell is going on with you, dude? You see that? He was yawning like no tomorrow. This dream must be contagious. Because how he was yawning. Oh, man, that was something.
See, just as quick as it comes, it's gone.
You know what happened to me one night? This is no lie either. I was in my room, right? I was sitting in my bedroom here, and I smelled like pipe smoke. I never knew anybody smoke a pipe. I said, "What the hell is that smell?" Right? I was choking. This guy must have smoked some strong damn tobacco. I could smell it, and I was choking my head off. I said, "What that smell?" I said, it was someone smoking a friggin' pipe. And I don't know where it came from. Right? It was like for an hour, and then it finally leaves afterwards. It's weird. I told my brother about it. He said, "Really?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "I don't even know anybody used to smoke a pipe. That tobacco was strong, man. Very strong." Oh, yeah.
He's got his little back feet twitching.
I hear him. He's dreaming. He is dreaming really good.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he's dreaming about maybe someone's in the house there with you. I don't know. Dogs do sense that, in their dreams too.
Yeah, but if he sensed that, he'd have woke up.
Well, that's what I smelled, and I couldn't believe it. That pipe smoke was horribly strong. I was choking. I was like, "Oh my gosh, what's that smell?"
Did you see what Steve said?
Someone hanging.
Someone hanging around your window, Wayne. 'Cause he
Oh
probably sees that triangle in your towel over there.
no, that was a while back ago. I don't smell it now, but I saged this room now, so I don't smell that anymore. I got rid of it.
Well, see, like when my cousin Carol is around, stuff will just fall down.
Mm. Mm.
I told you what she did. I was vacuuming, wasn't anywhere near her pitcher or her urn, and all of a sudden they go flying off the stand into the trash can.
Oh wow.
I picked her up out of the trash can and set her back on the stand. I said, "Did you have a fun ride down the trash?" I had to
Huh.
move her from the TV because she would mess with the TV.
Wow.
Be watching TV and it'd like bloop or it'd shut off or
Wow, that's something.
I'd always yell at her. I'm like, I was trying to watch TV.
Mm.
So
That
that's why I
room over
moved her
there,
over on the stand.
no one can go in that yard. It's full of weeds out there. Thorns will stab you. That's what I was working on today earlier, trying to dig that all out. Can't walk on.
Steve, what are you talking about?
Stop buying used socks from Goodwill. What was he talking about?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
Maybe that's where the cigar smoke came from.
Yeah, right. I don't think so.
Hi, Our Life. How's it going?
I don't buy nothing like that from them. I buy new stuff. My dog used to fight in his sleep, and I just glad we didn't sleep in the same room. It's the only reason we found out. What does he say? He's
He
saying
brought
something.
in a skunk and killed it.
Oh wow. Huh.
See if this works from my phone. Oh, down to 32 now.
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, he's tired. He must be tired, that dog, man. He's out like a light.
Oh, this is what he'll do until I'm ready to go to bed. And then
Really?
when I'm ready to go to bed, I'll take him outside so he can go potty and stuff. And I don't want to come in and be all crazy.
Oh, okay.
Well, he'll be crazy when I take him outside because it's cold out.
Hmm.
And then he runs around, tries to trip me up with his leash, and then he'll come running over, biting my pant leg and everything else. Well, this morning he was running past me and like trying to jump up, biting the bottom of my shorts.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll be going hunting, Steve. Our hunting season, well, bow's open right now. I think bow and then crossbow. but our regular season don't start until November 19th. I could go squirrel and rabbit hunting right now. Okay, Steven, have a good night. Yeah, the 19th. Yep.
You look tired anyway. Steven did.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always the third Saturday of November. And my brother, he's got a trail cam out, and there's 3 bucks. There's a big, like 8-point buck. He told me, he's like, and don't you be shooting it either. And I said, well, I can make no guarantees. Well, Matthew, I think a Great Pyrenees is a little bit too big for a lapdog. Of course, my 90-pound pit bull thinks he's a lapdog, so. But yeah, so there's a big 8-point, nice big body on him. Then there's a 4-point spike horn, and he thinks one's a button buck. And I told him, I said, well, I'm like, Stan, I said, you ain't got to worry about me shooting the buck because every time I see one, I miss it. When I do take a shot at it.
Huh.
Yeah, I can't wait. I still got to get out and.
Oh, here's Ryan right here.
Ryan! Oh. Yeah, they definitely look like polar bears, Matthew.
He'll be
And
back.
Bear is he's a Bichon Frise. If you look those up, the purebred ones, they're called the teddy bear dogs. But Bear's a Bichon Yorkie cross.
Maybe he'll text you in the private chat, tell him he's coming back in. Right?
Oh, I imagine he'll be back. Well, hopefully it got something big on it, Steve.
So I have a subscriber on YouTube that puts a camera in his yard and wild animals go through the woods and he records them. But he doesn't kill them though, you know? He just records for fun for his YouTube channel. They live in a country they don't speak English, but he left you something in the chat. Brian did. I think he left you a message.
I just typed in private chat.
Oh, you did? Okay.
But my brother's seen 3 coyotes, a bunch of raccoons, a fisher, oh, but what's super funny, right? The big buck, he lays down right in front of my brother's tree stand. So it showed him standing up. He was like stretching, and he's taking his back foot, itching his ear, right? Then he
Mhm.
goes over to this one spot and he goes pee. And on the other 3 bucks, the 4-point, the spike horn, and the button buck go over and they all pee in the same spot.
Huh.
But what's cute is it'll be the deer and then there's a bunch of raccoons.
Hmm.
And the one night there were 3 coyotes on camera.
Hmm.
But yeah, I wouldn't mind getting a nice coyote.
Hmm.
I probably have to go out with some sort of bleat call to get them to come in. But
What you will you eat coyotes?
no,
Or you take the fur off them and keep the fur?
yeah,
Is what is 308.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Why the fuck you lying?
that's a good gun, Steve. I got a probably this week, and I'm gonna get the 44 out
Hmm.
and take some. Make me a. Well, I got targets. I just gotta find them and take me a couple shots with that and make sure it's still shooting on. If not, I'll have my mom's boyfriend sighted in with his bore sight.
Huh.
Yeah, we got a bunch of bobcats around here too, Matthew. My oh yeah,
Yeah,
we saw some of those, Ryan.
stop that, man. He's on the stream somewhere hiding. I seen that. You can see know when he's around.
Well, it sure in the hell isn't me. It take me too long to do that. I'm on my phone.
I know. I know he's hiding somewhere. Here we go with your name.
Both of my hands are right there.
I know it ain't you doing it. All right, Ryan, where are you?
He's hiding.
Stop hiding. Come in the stream.
Yeah, my brother's got a nice full
Here,
mount bobcat.
here's Ryan. Hey, Ryan.
Hello, is anybody in there? What make is your 308? Steve. Ryan's mic's not working.
Hmm.
Oh, Savage a nice gun. And Steve, the only ones who need Vaseline is anybody that lives in New York. Yeah, so the one person that came up, I couldn't get to him quick enough to frickin' ban him from chat.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, the camera ones are nice. Um, I forget what the heck the one is that I wanted at running, so I don't remember what the hell caliber it was. But they had a really nice one that was dark camo. It was like the black and gray camo.
I'll be back in a minute. I'll be right back.
All right, Wayne,
I won't
hurry the
disappear.
hell up. Yeah, I wish my frickin' mom would have still had her frickin' 32 lever action. That was a gorgeous gun. I wish I had pictures of it. That was like the prettiest rifle that we ever had was that gun. Yeah, I thought about getting a webcam, but I just been using the one on my laptop. I don't know. The picture quality is alright. I'm on my phone right now because the first stream I had shut down, disappeared, gone, like it never happened. Oh, there's Baby Mouse hanging upside down, thinking he's a frickin' bat. Yeah, I was looking at this, I think it was on Walmart, but, it came with a green screen, um, a phone holder with a tripod with the 12-inch ring light attached to it. And I think it was like 40 or 50 bucks, but I don't remember exactly where I seen it. I thought it was Walmart, but I'm not sure. And then I found a bunch of you can get a GoPro, and I mean it's the older model, but I mean it's still Wi-Fi capable and streaming stuff. But you could get it with this kit for $200 and some dollars. Came with the waterproof case, tripod, the cables, and a couple other things it came with. Okay, Steve. I had to do mine earlier. And then I just shut it down. Yeah, mine needs a
Why
switch.
you always lying? Why the fuck you lying?
Because it's fun, Ryan. I think Wayne got lost. Yeah, you should have seen it earlier. Ryan, when I was out doing the food giveaway pickup and this old dude fell asleep in line, not to blow the horn at him, he about jumped out of his skin. Hello, it's me. Oh, Lord have mercy, 6:30 in the morning. I gotta get up. Then I gotta at least stay up to 9 to call the... Why, what's going on, Nick? What's going on that you're headed off of YouTube? And I tried getting a freaking Rumble account and it wouldn't let me set it up. It kept telling me that my information couldn't be verified, even though it emailed me the code. And I went over and put it in, and it still would not let me set up an account for some reason. I hope you're not deleting your channel. And if you do, I hope you have all your stuff backed up. Oh, welcome to hell back, Pokey.
Who, me?
Yeah, I was gonna send a freaking lynch mob after you.
Cutting this stuff.
All of the boards.
The laminate stuff, yeah.
You sound like you just ran a freaking marathon.
No. Let's see if this is all right now.
I don't know. I gotta get an external hard drive so I can download all my stuff off my YouTube.
I had to go get one more thing.
All right, Wayne. I'll be sitting here with bells on.
No, I'm gonna go get a pair of pliers.
Exactly, Ryan. Ugh. Gonna be freezing. Still debating whether I want to actually turn the heat on. I look like that guy from Fat Albert. Okay, Matthew, that's all good. Okay, Nick, take care. Okay, Judy May. Good night. God bless. We'll catch you tomorrow. I should go drink like a gallon of milk being I can't have anything after midnight. And I really don't know what the hell that's gonna do, because with my bladder, don't matter if I drink anything or not, I still gonna have to frickin' pee 50 times. Not to get all descriptive. Morning lives are Tuesday and Thursday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Matthew. I almost wasn't gonna do one this morning, but I had to sit in line for the food giveaway, and I had to make 2 trips through, so I did a live while I was doing that. Well, that's when they are, 9 a.m. Tuesday and Thursday, with an occasional pop up third somewhere throughout the week, possibly. But definitely Tuesday and Thursdays, unless I have a doctor's appointment or Ryan's working. I was gonna do them 7 days a week, but we're doing our night lives pretty much every single night. It'd be way too much, so 2 morning shows and our night live works for me. And Ryan, my first stream disappeared. Shut down, dead, 404 error. And then since we started this one back up, we had 3 trolls in here. 2 I got to block, and the other one disappeared before I got to. Now I know why I set it to 60 hours.
Okay, got it.
Hi, kitty. Did you figure it out, Wayne?
What? This? Yeah.
Did it work?
Yeah, I took some out. I kept some in and took some out. Because it's making it too high.
But it don't take you very long to adjust that down lower, does it?
Nope. That's why if you make it yourself, you don't have to worry about it. No.
Yes, we try to keep the morning lives different than the night lives. Like typically I don't restrict the morning wives. I try to keep them a little bit more clean. We do. But, occasionally we'll get off that topic and I'll have to go restrict it, but it's all good. Most time we don't. Wayne, I need a shirt that says "Suck these nuts" with that squirrel on it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'd have to buy two so I can give one for a Christmas present.
To who?
My mother. I could just picture her like wearing that to like my grams or something.
Hmm,
That would be freaking hilarious.
that's better now.
Oh, so now the screen's not hitting the top of it?
No, it just totally, when it goes down, it has a play to it. These hats suck. See, we have a play. See, if the screen bounces, it means it has a 2-inch gap, and it doesn't, it won't run on the hat and make it all smudgy.
Yeah. Yes, it is, Matthew. Definitely is. And the truck stop night live is definitely a place for that. I'm a Christian as well, but I don't always keep things clean. Now, do you set a hat under there to make sure that it's adjusted right? Or do you
Yeah.
just go by like the feel of the screen, how it goes down?
No, just have to adjust. I have spray in my studio. It's glue. It's like adhesive spray. It
Yeah.
sticks the hat down on this thing, and it just keeps it in place from moving. And when the hat goes in here, it goes down, go right over it.
Yeah, I cuss a lot, Matthew.
Big for this. What are you typing in that private chat? A lot of 26 letters?
Mm.
What you got a Morse code in there?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Well, Ryan's mic's not working, so I have to
Oh, you're
type to him in
talking.
private chat.
Oh, you're talking to him. Okay. As long as you're not keeping any secrets with Morse code that you don't want to know about.
Yeah. I'm Morse coding the white coats to come and take me away. Ha ha, hee hee, ho ho.
That's fun.
To the funny farm.
All right. Now here's what you have to do, and I'll show you
Right. Wayne, look at the screen.
something. Who's he talking about? You?
It says Ryan, my co-host, doesn't swear he's a saint.
No, he isn't. You're far from being a saint. What are you talking about? You swear worse than most than anybody. Oh, Lord Almighty.
Now I gotta say goodnight to the mother. But hey, cussing's alright so long as you don't take the Lord's name in vain. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah. So now this is what happens on the hat.
You're welcome, babes.
What did you just put on that screen? I didn't
Go.
see that.
Go ahead, Wayne.
Oh, that's what you said. All right. This if this hat's
Tip your
if this
camera
hat
down so I can see.
if this hat did not suck, it would be a better thing. See the hat right here?
Yeah,
How it's the plate sitting on, and this is the riser.
yeah,
See it? Now what we're supposed to do is the screen's supposed to have a plate, so see how it's bouncing right here?
yeah.
See it? And if the hat was not like a piece of shit like this one was, because that was a crappy ass tote bag shit hat that they want to use for embroidery. If this hat was the right hat, I would buy. The only thing you have to do is the squeegee goes over this, and it just
Yeah.
prints it around the hat, and it'll be solid. But this hat was so bad, my heat gun killed about 10 of them. 10 of these
Hi,
hats burnt
Mark.
up with the heat gun.
Yeah.
So you can see.
How you doing, Mark?
So I can take this out. So the hat is sitting,
Yeah,
the riser like that. This thing goes right over it. It's like a plate. It pushes it down. Ink goes right over it, and this ain't even set up. This ain't even lined up right. I'll be falling. Piece of crap.
Oh, I see. That's one of them like crappy canvas hats.
Yeah. It's not even straight either. I hate these hats. These people, I wrote them an email, right? And they said, is these hats good for cell screen? And they wouldn't give me an answer. I said, what the hell, are they stupid or something? So
Yeah.
the guy on the phone says to me, oh, we never got your message. I said, maybe you were too stupid to pay attention. And then they were going to charge me a restocking fee. And the time they got back, I wouldn't have got shit back to them. So I said, you can stick it. I'm not sending them back. I'll rip them up before I give them back to you, cheap bastards, I said to him. And he said, what? You heard me, you cheap bastard, I said to him.
Well, that's all right. That's what I told AT&T last night.
Did you?
Because the frickin' lady's trying to tell me that the $512 is past due. And I told her, I'm like, don't tell me that it's frickin' past due. The only thing past due is the $209 I owe you. I said, my bill isn't due to the frickin' 15th of the damn month. And you're not going to tell me that I got to pay you frickin' $518 or whatever. I said, because let me tell you, if you shut my service off again, you can take your service and stuff it.
Huh.
Because I told her, I'm like, I can't be without my phone. I'm on disability. I get frickin' one check a month.
Mm-hmm.
And I can't just magically shit out money when you say I gotta have it.
Mm. That's lined up now. This is how the hats will look right in the dead center. You see how the dead center? Right in the middle?
Yeah.
That's how it's going to look, but it'll be much better printed. This thing shits. These hats are lousy.
Well, yeah, because they're the freaking crappy canvas ones that don't hold their shape for shit.
I know. I told the people they're going to charge me a restocking fee for each one of them. So I told them, I said, you think you think I'm going to be stupid enough to send these hats back and give you these hats for nothing after you got done with your stinking stocking fee? He said, I don't understand what you're saying. You know what you can do for me? He says, what? You can stick it right up your son of a bitch ass because I'm not shipping them back to you. So screw you, and I hung up on them.
Well, didn't you pay for them?
Yeah, but they're trying to give me a restocking fee to take all those hats back and charge me a restocking fee. You won't happen to that money, won't you? And it wasn't even that much. You're trying to screw me out of my money. I told them to screw them.
Yeah.
I said, you stick it up your ass. I'm not sending it back. You screw you, I told them. You're not very nice. You're not very nice being dishonest to me either. And don't play that with me. You can stick it. Goodbye, I told them. Never deal with you again, you lousy stinking company. Lousy stinking hats. Shit ones.
Yeah, Matthew wants to know what's the best material to print on.
Polyester and cotton. Polyester and cotton. 50-50 polyester, 50% cotton. They're both 50-50. You can buy them at any arts and crafts store that sells t-shirts. That's the kind you can use to print on. If you know what you're doing, that is. You don't have to know what you're doing. If you don't, you'll mess it up. See, I got all kinds of vendors that deal with t-shirts. Alpha Broidery is the best place to deal with. I got an account with them. And I can buy any amount of hats I want from them. So I got an account with them. I had them since 1999. I was there for a long time, 21 years dealing with them. So I called them up and I said, how many hats can I buy? I said, well, whatever you want. You can buy 10, 15, maybe 20, or you can buy 6 of them, or,
Yeah.
to print on. And I said, okay. So if you're ready to order them, let me know and call us up. So that's good. And so I will buy some of them. I'll buy a few of them and just print one up to show it. And then I'll do one offline and I'll do one on the live stream to show everybody how it's done.
Now, that's not the place that you got these hats from?
No. They came from a place, stupid name. What was that name? I don't really know now. What the hell name was it? It's got a funny name. It was like a kind of a foreign name. I can't remember what the hell the name is. How bad they were. When something's rotten to me, I don't remember their names. So I don't want no one else to deal with them. They totally suck, and I don't want no one else to deal with them.
Are you too lazy to sit up and get a drink?
Oh,
Bear.
the dog? Really? Too lazy to get
Yeah.
up and get a drink.
Yep.
He woke up now?
No, he's still sleeping, but he's like licking his lips like his freaking mouth is all dried out, but he won't open his eyes long enough to get a drink.
Oh, okay.
I'll probably
can't
stay
remember.
live until midnight, and then I'll probably get off of here, take
All
him
right.
out to go potty, and then I'll try
I just
to
don't
go
remember
to
that name of that company. It had a stupid name. Some stupid ass name. If I find the receipt, I'll let you know. what it was. It was a dumbass name, some stupid name. And I emailed them and I asked them, "Do you have any ball caps for cell screening?" They said they never got my email. How dumb. I said, "Would you delete it?" "No, I never got it. You're full of shit. I sent it to you before I ordered your damn hats." They didn't answer me.
Yeah.
And I found out they were made out of burlap. They make the bags you use in the store to buy, to use for shopping. Sucky things.
Yeah. You know, people's freaking lies are getting so friggin' ridiculous that it just blows my freaking mind.
Why? What are you talking about? Which ones?
I'll put it in private chat.
Did Ryan leave? He ain't coming back now, right?
Yeah, he's not in the basement, so he must have left.
Oh, him? This one you talking about?
Yeah, the one in private chat I just put in there.
Oh, okay.
That's why I said go look at his comments in chat. Well, that's what's different with Wayne's shirts, Matthew. They're done with a screen, not with um like half the time what other people use to where the letters will come off and stuff like that. Wayne's doesn't. His are a hell of a lot better quality.
Mm-hmm. Takes a work for a logo, I'll tell you that one. It doesn't take overnight. You have to work at it. And I'm going to put this press back on my room in that studio. I'll be back in a minute. I want to get this out of here.
All
I don't
right.
want to have here no more. Put these tools back and get them out of here. I'll be out of there for the night. I'll be back in
Yeah,
a minute.
Matthew, with those kind of shirts, you really got to wash them inside out. And you really don't want to dry them. But if you go on Wayne's channel, he's got a video on there, or live, one of the two, where he actually shows you how he does the shirts. And it's actually a really, really cool process. Because, yeah, I watched it, so it was pretty cool watching. Because I was curious, too, because I've had t-shirts made at, like, the fair and stuff like that, where you go and you put on your design and they use this hot press to put it on. Yeah, I think the lettering may have lasted, like, 10 washes.
Back again. All right. All right. Let me show you some shirts. All right. This is silk screened, and they don't even feel the paint on the fabric. All right. This is a YouTuber. I don't know if you heard of him, but Scrapping with Matt. He's a dumpster diver. I think he's 15 years old. And that's the shirt I made a duplicate. And one more, which I don't recommend Tasha to drink this stuff. She might be on the floor. But
I never even heard of it.
it's strong whiskey. I made it for a customer that wanted it for someone's birthday.
Yeah.
And they like strong whiskey. And I'm saying, man, oh yeah, he likes it strong. I said, good for him. I wouldn't drink that stuff. What I did before, I took this guy's hoodie. This guy came over my house, a contractor, likes his pot. He's an older guy. And he brought this, I talked to him for a while, talking on the phone. Took like 2 weeks to talk over the job. But I didn't have any maroon paint at the time. He wanted maroon for this logo. I didn't have it. I had black. So he never came back to me again. But I told him, I said, I could take your logo off the old hoodie, remove it, and put it on the new shirts. And he said, how do you do that? I said, they call it t-shirt restoration. So I said, really, you could do that? And he brings me a hoodie with white paint all over it. Okay, white paint covering the logo.
Yes, Matthew.
And I said, what is this, right? And he says, what do you mean? I said, what's on this shirt? You have paint all over this hoodie. So he didn't know I had something. I can take the old paint off and peel it off. I said, wait right here. I'll be right back. I'll go in my studio. And I came back and I sprayed some stuff on it. And the paint just peeled right off and the logo was clean.
Yeah.
And I told him, I'll put this in a scanner and I'll restore your shirts back to normal. So I took it, put it in a scanner, put it on the computer, put it back on the stencil film, and it was all processed. I didn't have to do nothing. It was already processed by the other person they used to deal with. So it was all processed. I only had to put it on as a stencil film.
There's his link, Matthew.
And 21 years of service is a long time. I first started out, I did some shirts to this guy that wanted some white shirts on a maroon shirt, and that maroon shirt was bleeding. The dye was running into the fabric, and I didn't even know it. I put the white paint over, and what it did, it turned pink.
Oh, wow.
I mean, pink. And so the guy said, I'll take him anyway. I don't know. It's just not your fault, it's mine. I want you to, use it. So I'll take him, and he comes back in about an hour. He says, Wayne, you got to do me a favor. And I said, what's the matter? My work threw these at me and told me, we're not queer. We're not wearing these things. I said, what are you talking about? He said, these are pink for a girl to wear. I'm not wearing these. I threw them at him. And he said, oh, I'm going to go back and talk. It was my fault. I didn't want, it was my idea. It wasn't his. So he said, get some more money, buy more shirts and print them in white, buy some white ink. And I said, I had it, and I had got more white ink in the studio. So I said, okay, I'll do it right now for you. And I said, I went in there and I got the shirts, and I didn't let them bleed through this time. I got ink that wouldn't bleed into the shirt to make it pink, And I printed them and I gave them to them, and they're all, didn't say no more to them.
Oh.
And that was a funny day that day. They looked pink as something a girl would. He wanted to thing to the guys, and they were all around him. They were around and stuff, jumping on him, telling him, you get these things out. We're not wearing these kinky things.
Yeah, now my grandmother's here.
Really?
Yeah, because all I can smell is garlic.
Oh wow, they're all visiting tonight, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Huh. Hmm. That's interesting.
Maybe because tomorrow's gonna be a rough day.
Maybe.
With it being Dad's birthday and stuff.
Hmm.
I mean, he passed away in 2017, but
Hmm.
it's still not easy.
Hmm.
My biological dad's been gone since 1985. I was 7 years old.
Oh wow. Hmm.
Yeah, and we were getting ready to go camping. Because that's what we did all summer long. We'd go to Tupper Lake, we'd go to Indian Lake, Louis Lake, and then we had a camp on Sacandaga Lake. So then we spent the rest of the summer there.
Hmm.
But yeah, my biological dad, was a bad car accident. And then my other dad, I think it was a massive heart attack.
Wow, that's weird, huh?
Yep, happened right in our driveway.
Oh shoot.
Yeah, nobody was home. He was loading a bunch of junk in the back of the pickup truck. And the neighbor drove by and she quick pulled in and called 911. And Dad was laying on the ground right by the truck. Truck running, door wide open, and there was Dad.
Wow.
And they tried everything to bring him back. And I kicked myself in the ass because he wanted to meet Jamie, and Jamie was in from Iowa and stuff.
Hmm.
And we were supposed to come over and see him before I went to Buffalo.
Hmm.
And I told him that I wasn't going to come over, and that's the day he passed away.
Oh wow. Hmm.
Yeah,
But
it's hard, Matthew. The first person I ever saw in a casket was my father.
but you gotta remember you have good memories of them though, you know?
Yeah, I have great memories, both of them.
Yeah.
My first dad, I mean, I knew, but I didn't know, because I was 7 years old. But
Hmm.
I clinged to every possible memory that I could remember. And I remember back to when I was 4 years old with him.
Yeah.
And then with my second dad, uh, I knew him before my dad passed away, so because they were friends,
Hmm.
and he taught me, how to drive, how to work on cars, the basic, how to check a tire, change
Oh,
your
okay.
oil, check your fluids, this and that.
Hmm.
Taught me how to hunt, trap,
Hmm. Hmm.
stuff that you need to know.
Yeah. I I usually when I'm sleeping at night, right? Say if I go to bed at 12 o'clock, I sleep almost all night. Suddenly something wakes me up in the morning, like one time was like 7 a.m. And someone was making a noise with his feet, shuffling the feet back and forth. I oh, right here it goes. All right. I said, who's this now? And she says, oh, it's me. And she says, who? I said, what do you want? She says, I have protectors and they come and speak to me sometimes, and they tell me what they're gonna do and stuff. And I'm saying, don't bother me. I'm sleeping. All right, get out of here. Stupid things.
Well, Matthew, I'll never forget. I was probably, I want to say I was about 14. And I had got woke up by this bright flash. I thought our trailer was on fire.
Hmm.
Because I seen this like flickering. And it went down the hallway. Well, I didn't have a door on my room. I had a curtain, long curtain, like a blackout curtain on my doorway. And I seen the flickering come back. And I seen the feet, and they weren't see-through.
Wow.
So it was my dad. My dad walked in my room. And I asked him, of course I cried, and I asked him, what are you doing? And he's like, I came to make sure that you and your mom were okay.
Hmm.
And it was weird because, you see ghost movies and ghost shows, and they always show that the ghost is translucent. Well, my dad wasn't. It was like he was standing right there.
Mm-hmm.
His flannel shirt, his jeans, I have his glasses in his wallet, but he had his glasses on his face. And my dad was freaking blinder than a bat.
Hmm.
And just as quick as he was there, he was gone. Like, it
Mm-hmm.
wasn't like he walked out or anything like that. It was gone, like he wasn't even standing there. And that was the first time that I ever seen him. Now I sense him.
Yeah.
Like, I sense them all when they come in. But
Mm-hmm.
Jamie and I will go hunting, and we always sit together. Well, the one day we were sitting there, and all of a sudden, smelt Dad's cologne.
Hmm.
And it was so strong, it's like it was literally sprayed in our face.
Hmm.
And it's like, Dad, we're trying to hunt. We don't need the sun of your cologne blowing around.
Right. Hmm.
But now it's mostly like I sense them and then like certain smells.
Right. Yeah, some people doubt that when they hear that story, but I don't. I know that you know, dead people can come back like just check on you, or if they. I know I had a person before that I knew the whole family, right?
Mm,
And I was on and the old grandmother passed away, and I didn't even know she passed away. And so she came back to me and said, "Oh, I thought you were like my own son." She said this to me very plainly. She was like, she never died. She was sitting right on the table. And she said, I had to say goodbye. I was 6 feet under. I had to come up and say goodbye to you before I leave. So I wanted to let you know that, I really thought a lot of you like my own son, and take care of yourself. And I'm going to leave now. And she vanished right in front of me. She never walked out.
my
She just,
dad was.
yeah. And I was saying, wow, And the aunt came out. My my friend's mother's, you know, and she come out. And she says, "Can you mind if I tell you something?" She said, "Sure. What are you telling?" I told her about it. She said, "I wasn't surprised." She said she wasn't surprised about it. So she thought a lot of you. That's why she came back to say goodbye. She didn't doubt it. She believed it. And no,
Yeah, I don't know what that is, Matthew.
oh, that don't sound good. That does not sound good. You seen that? Uh-oh. That don't sound good, Tasha.
No, I know.
Sounds like a demon. That's what it sounds like, a demon. Holy Moses. That's what he said a couple weeks ago. Was 6 or 7 foot figure with horns standing on the edge of a. That doesn't sound good. That sounds like a demon.
It definitely wasn't a frickin' deer.
No. Wow. That's not good at all. Oh.
See, now the freakiest thing that ever happened to me. Now, my friend Tom and I, he's like, "Oh, come on, we're gonna, play the Ouija board, right?" So and I never seen a Ouija board. I had no idea what the hell it was. So we go in his bathroom. He sets up a candle on
Uh-oh.
his toilet, and the thing kept going 666. And I said, "If you're the devil, then make the candle stop flickering and blow it out." And he did.
Oh.
And when it happened, the thing that you put your hands on went flying off, landed on my friend's lap, and actually burnt him.
Wow.
Like the circles from the bottom of the thing. And it looked like you put a cigarette out on his leg.
Oh.
So probably for months upon months, this dude on this black horse would come into my dreams every single night, and he'd lead me to my grave.
Oh, she.
That was like the freakiest thing. And got to the point sometimes I didn't even want to go to sleep because I knew he was coming.
Did you ever close the portal?
No.
She should have did that. Should have closed it.
Well, after that happened and he got burnt, we both freaked out and we left.
Hmm.
But that was the only thing that freaked me out.
Well, you should have closed the that portal. Should have been closed because it's open still, and it should have been closed a long time ago.
Yeah, I ain't worried about it. Oh, almost midnight.
Yep, 2 more. Not too long. It's gonna be a couple of seconds. It's gonna be like 12 midnight. I think that's done with the chat.
Well, I may not close the on the Ouija board, but I prayed for it.
Hmm.
So I figured that was good enough.
Whatever happened to the Ouija board?
He disposed of it.
Hmm.
But I asked for forgiveness for meddling with it.
Yeah.
So I never worried about it because I knew that I was protected.
Yep. So we're all done. So for your streams, you can go and.
Yeah, I'm gonna shut it down.
I'll
Gotta
see
take
you.
better out, and I'll see you tomorrow.
Take care.
Yeah, you too.
Bye.
Good night, everybody. Thank you for coming in. I greatly appreciate it. As always, I enjoy spending time and chatting with y'all. Have a great night, a great day, and God bless.